What's going on, everybody? It's Pro Jedi, and this time I'm bringing you a different kind of video. No gaming video today, but instead I'm going to talk about a request that I got from one of my subscribers. So Starblaster64 said, "How do you add custom thumbnails? Please make a tutorial." Now this is a very good question, because if you are a YouTuber yourself, custom thumbnails are extremely important for your videos. So we're going to talk about that today. Now, I'm going to use, as an example, my first ever video, my Heroes versus Villains Let's Play Battlefront video, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, it's a very ugly picture in the front. And I'll be honest, it doesn't look good at all. And honestly, I would never click on a picture that looks like that. So, as you can see, YouTube suggests 3 thumbnails, and none of them look that good. Now, if you just want to create a video that you want to share with your friends, don't want to take too much time with it, this is totally fine. However, if you want to make professional quality videos that you want more people to actually watch, this is not gonna work. No, heck no. So what you do is you need to create your own picture and upload it by pressing on this custom thumbnail button. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. So first up, I'm going to get rid of that, and what you guys need is some kind of editor. Now on a Mac, I'm going to give you guys my best recommendation ever for the most easiest solution to our problem here. And you guys won't believe it, it's Mac's own app, Preview. Now Preview is a very, very powerful app. Now most people don't realize it, and I didn't know until like yesterday. It has really powerful editing tools, and for Microsoft Windows, I would definitely recommend using MS Paint because it's free, it's easy to use, and quick. Now, if you want to make professional videos with cutting out characters from pictures and stuff, yeah, get like Photoshop or something, but that's not free, so this is your solution. Now, what we're going to do is, first off, we need to put a background. Now, I took a screenshot from one of my videos, well, specifically that video that I'm going to post this thing for, and here it is. So what I'm going to do is first off position it, and I'm going to get rid of any of these bars and maps and stuff. So we're going to zoom in like crazy and position it properly, and that should be okay just for demonstration purposes. Now obviously I would not make a video like this, but there weren't really good places to take a picture of. So I'm going to take this picture, and now comes the real editing part. We click on this thing right here, the toolbox, and you get all these different tools. So first off, we can create a rectangle. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it right here. I'm going to put it right here. You can do whatever you want. As you guys saw on my Fallout 4 videos, I created custom thumbnails for those. And they're pretty okay. They're not using Preview, but they're very similarly made and obviously much better in quality, because Fallout 4 has better screenshot areas rather than Battlefront, which is pretty much like this. So first up, we need to write in Battlefront. Now notice that I'm using ginormous font. Well, not ginormous, but pretty big font. And the reason is that you need to remember that these thumbnails, it's a thumbnail, and that's exactly what it means. It's going to be this tiny, and you need to make sure that people can see it. And so I'm going to make it big font, and then we're going to put in what this thing is about. So we're going to type in here, Hero versus Villains. Ta-da! And now we have ourselves a custom thumbnail. Let's move this over. Now you can obviously play around with this. We can make this bold if you want. You have all these effects up here. You can italicize it. You can change this as well. I mean, come on, you can do everything with this. So this is available in MS Paint as well. So obviously, don't freak out, Windows fans, because I use Windows most of the time, and that's exactly what I would use all the time. Super easy, but except one thing I do is instead of downloading a image already from, such as my black background that I got, that's what I used from the beginning to use it as a dimensions for this thing. I would usually just take a screenshot and paste it right into Paint. So that's just a tip right there. And now comes the main part. So we're going to save this right now. I'm just going to save it the file that is, whatever. And now we need to actually upload it to YouTube. So to get that, we need to grab our previous tab with this. Now we click on Custom Thumbnail. And then we click on the document that we were working on. And that I just called it black background because I started off with a black background. And we're going to click Open. Now it's uploading, as you can see, and it's going to take some time. Probably not too long, hopefully. And there we go. We have ourselves a custom thumbnail. Now this one obviously doesn't look too good because I didn't spend too much time looking for a good screenshot area. But nonetheless, it's a very nice looking thumbnail compared to the older ones. Because this has text, you can tell what it is. Though I would make the text slightly bigger in this case because I feel like it's not big enough because it's just too small. So yeah, there's so much room for improvement, and you guys should definitely check this thing out. And if you guys are YouTubers, make sure to tell me about that because that would be awesome to know that you guys are also making YouTube videos, and I want to check them out. So as always, guys, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.